Great rise. Welcome to the Herbalawes channel here on YouTube. Yeah man, on the Herbalawes channel we grow traditional herbs for tea. Yeah, but we also grow vegetables. Yeah. And this time around we are growing three type of vegetable. Yeah man. Trinity. Yeah. Light, heavy, healing. Yeah man. And that's Callaloo. Yeah. Some Kale and some Pakchoi. Yeah. And this is the first day after planting the seedlings. How are they looking? And among the vegetables I planted, some basil. Yeah, some basil plant. And I also have a pot of scallion. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should put it in the soil or leave it in the pot. Yeah, I soon follow my gut feelings and know what to do. Also, yeah, I plant a few marigold, which marigold is a great companion plant. Yeah, what is a great companion plant? A plant that can plant with another plant for a specific purpose, a great purpose. So they accompany each other. Yeah, so the Callaloo is for a great purpose. Yeah, which the Callaloo is a healthy food. And as we said in previous episode, that every culture have their power food source. Yeah, and one of our power food source in Jamaica is our Callaloo. Yeah, Kale, yeah, which can also put in a nice green juice. And our Pakchoi, yeah man. And now the marigold is said to deter pests. The aphids and the this that love to be on your vegetable. Yeah, and for aesthetic. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah man, real beautiful. Yeah, and we say we grow traditional herbs. Yeah, so this is the aloe vera, and alongside the aloe vera is a panadol plant. Yeah, and this is a fresh cut plant. Yeah, and the aloe vera and the fresh cut almost have the same benefits, for the skin. Yeah, if you have a cut, bruise. Yeah, yeah. I planted a cabbage over here. Yeah, it's been there for a while, so I don't think it will fall up anymore. But I still can cut it up and spice it up in the thing. But in today's video, we are gonna focus on, our first full day of our Callaloo plants. Yeah. So a lot of people only know that Callaloo is a great vegetable source. But did you know that Callaloo is packed with iron? Yeah. Fiber. Yeah. And trust me, fiber is a good source. Yeah. For bone health, your joint health, and all those things. Heart health. Yeah. Yeah, which in our society, cardiovascular health, is one that we must pay attention to. we must pay attention to. You know, exercise, eat well, and this is a great source, you know, of getting your vitamin A, C, K, your iron, your fiber, yeah, your minerals. This is a great source. Yeah, man. This is a great source. And alongside it is the kale, yeah, which is a great source of the vitamin A, C, K, you know, iron, fiber, yeah, minerals. Yeah, man. And it's in its most natural form. Yeah. And if you are cooking some callaloo now, and just have some scallion, yeah. And if you don't have no time, you can use the favorite marjoram to add to it. Yeah, man, great spice. Now I bought these seedlings because I never plant this from seed. It's from the seedling. And I got these plants if you are interested. The Jamaica bauxite, you know, location that's in Kingston, that's in Ligone. That's the stoplight close to Hope Gardens. Yeah, before you reach UTEC. So that's Mona stoplight. Yeah, if you are coming from, say, that's what, Hope Road, Old Hope Road, you're going up, yeah, like you're going to Papine. Yeah, man, when you reach that Mona stoplight, you turn left. Yeah, and it's the first gate on your left. That's where you find the Jamaica bauxite. And they have a plant shop there where you can get, you know, your favorite seedlings, your favorite vegetable, yeah, whatever them have in stock at the particular time. And I must say, yeah, it's my second time, you know, planting Callaloo. Yeah, the first time I planted just the green Callaloo and the red one, which is called amaranth. Yeah, amaranth is another name for Callaloo. Yeah, but this time around I decide to, you know, give it a companion. Yeah, which is, you know, I plant some Callaloo and I add some kale and some Pakchoi to it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So if you are interested and you want to get some seedlings, you know, if you want to plant from seed, then you can. But I don't think it's necessary. But it's whatever you want. Yeah, man. So over here, yeah, this is a basil plant. Yeah. And I always say that basil, you know, is a plant that can teach us how to not worry, you know. And this idea came to me, you know, when I just propagated this plant, you know, and the idea came to me that, you know, even basil find root when the time right. And I must tell you that, yeah, this plant is one that is easy to propagate, you know, because I actually propagate it in water. Yeah, so the idea came that even basil find root when the time right. Yeah, so that's actually saying to you that don't stress man things too much. Yeah, man. Trust the root, trust the soil. Yeah, so yeah, we are out here growing traditional herbs for tea. Yeah, and this is one of the herbs where, yeah, make a nice iced tea. You know, it can also use in your culinary dish, whether your noodles, yeah, whatever spice, Yeah, it make a great nice tea. Yeah man. So since this pop off, I'm going to just make some tea with it later. Yeah. So we are out here doing the do, you know. So yeah. Can't wait to get some lime from this plant. Yeah man, can't wait to get some lime from this plant. Wow. This Xena bloom is so beautiful. Yeah man, so beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah. And my 10 o'clock is so beautiful. You know, fun fact, this plant actually open up fully, you know, 10 o'clock. Let me see what time it is now. So it's 8:28, yeah, and by 10 o'clock the plant fully open up. Yeah man, fully open up. Yeah. Yeah. The bees, the birds are a part of the ecosystem. Yeah. So in the corner here they are getting some water. Yeah man. And in this 10 o'clock pot carry two powerful herb. Yeah, this one is a leaf of life and this one is called dog blood. Yeah. One that helps with the reproductive health. Yeah. And the leaf of life, as the name suggests, life. Leaf of life. Yeah man. And this is my lemongrass, fever grass. Yeah man. And between the lemongrass, fever grass, carry the vervain. Yeah man, the blue vervain. Yeah. And if you are having lower back pain, yeah, and if cold, cough, flu-like symptoms, yeah man, this is the plant. And the leaves can use in a nice vegetable salad. Yeah man. And all over this garden is my panadol plant. Yeah, one of those new plants that I'm exploring to understand fully or to understand more about the plant. Yeah, Magoli bean, susumba plant, which if you watch my videos before, you will hear me saying that in the 1930s in Jamaica here, this was a staple vegetable. Yeah, and if you have low blood count, if you are anemic, yeah, this is the plant or this is the power food source for you. Yeah man. Yeah man. And I've watched a video, you know, with a lady from Ghana who she was anemic, you know, lower blood count, and this was the plant that helped, you know, help her to be living a better life now. And she actually create a business out of it, you know, selling this vegetable, you know, packaging it and selling it, you know, creating it in a liquid form, you know. So yeah, the earth, yeah, is the Lord, yeah, and the fullness thereof, and all that is within the earth, all the herbs that is within the earth, you know, it is for a reason. Yeah, it is a powerful source for a particular reason. Yeah, so if you understand, yeah, what it is for, yeah, then you can use it. Yeah, back in the days, people swear that when goat eat this plant, yeah, they will dash along. So that's how this plant got the name ram goat. Dash along. Yeah man, so the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Yeah, and all that is within. You know? The herbs, the human beings that is within earth is also powerful. Yeah, yeah. So with the connection of human beings and the connection of the plants, yeah, we can use all things that within the earth, yeah, to help us to live a full life. Yeah, a full life, because life is itinerary. You know, even when this body or the flesh is no more, life still continues. You know? Yeah, life still continues. The body go down, but life is still around, you know? So alongside my dragon blood plants, which, you know, if you are a Jamaican or even in the Caribbean, a lot of people plant this plant in their compound or on their location. So I decided to give these plants a little company, you know, a little company. So I plant these beautiful flower plant in the pot. Yeah. Is this the name of the plant? If anyone out there know this plant, is this the name? Yeah. So it's a gardenia plant. So the morning sun is coming over now fully on the vegetable plants. Yeah. And in this vegetable garden here, I install a shade net over it. Yeah. And some people will ask, why installing a shade cloth? Yeah. But this is a 60-40 shade. Yeah. So it allows 60% sun on the plants. And if you look, yeah, if you look, the sun comes down right here. Yeah. So the shade cloth serve its purpose. Yeah man, it serve its purpose. Yeah. So the plants get 60% sun and 40% shade. Because without the sunlight, the plants can't remain green, you know. Yeah, it cannot remain green. Yeah, even the bird is a part of the ecosystem. Yeah. Yeah, man. So what are your thoughts? You know? Uh, is Callaloo one of your power food source? Yeah? Which one you prefer? You prefer the Callaloo, the Kale, or the Pakchoi? Yeah, leave it in the comment section. Yeah, man. What is your source of fiber? Yeah, what is your source of iron? What is your source of mineral? Yeah, man. What is your source? And fun fact, you're talking about fiber. Someone just sent me this. Yeah? This supplement, Metamucil. Yeah, it's a fiber supplement. Yeah, appetite control, heart health by lowering cholesterol. Yeah, healthy blood sugar level. Yeah, digestive health. Yeah, and I'm saying that I'm not against these supplements, because if you're not getting food source like Callaloo and such like that, you have to take a supplement. But which one of them you prefer? Do you prefer the one that it is in its most natural form? Yeah, so Callaloo is a great source of fiber. Yeah, for the heart health, low cholesterol. Yeah, man. Yeah, great source of fiber. And the kale also is a great source of fiber. Yeah, man. So which one you prefer? Yeah, yeah. Herbalawes out here doing the do, you know. And this is my first full day, you know, after planting these seedlings. So yeah, see you in another video. Appreciate your presence, appreciate you always coming back. Yeah, share your thoughts and views and opinion. All appreciated. Blessings.